Hi, everyone out there. Thank you for joining me today on Chat with Grace, where we talk about anything. You can ask me anything within the limits of what's allowed on YouTube, obviously. And I can talk about anything within the limits of YouTube, right? So I wanted to tell you guys that I had a lone Thanksgiving and it was fantastic. I don't know how you spent it. Feel free to tell me in the comments. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it fun? Was it tense? Was it traumatic? Was it yummy? I don't eat meat. So to me, it was kind of like chickpeas. I slaughtered some chickpeas instead of a turkey. And especially with, did you guys hear about the Butterball turkey essays? Like the workers were caught on tape essaying the turkeys. What? That is insane. I could not believe it when I heard that. I was like, this is just humanity has reached just the lowest point ever. Because wow, what in the world, right? I'm gonna put the ticker here, the State of Grace shop. In case you guys want to browse and see what I have there. I did have some Thanksgiving merch, but it's gone because Thanksgiving is over. So I am getting ready to launch some Christmas merch like t-shirts and mugs that are really fun. And I design all my merch, by the way, you guys. I design it all by myself. Yeah, I'm a one woman production. Yeah. No budget production, but still, no. Yeah, no budget, zero, nada, nothing. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's a little sad, but I'm just going to stay here and chat with you guys. You can ask me anything, like I said. Um, I don't know what's been going on. Well, the political situation, we're not going to talk about that because it's so divisive and crazy. Let me see what the latest news. Okay. So what? Okay. So apparently, okay, so this is politics, but we can still talk about politics. Um, so apparently, um, Trump met with the president of Mexico. He's going to meet with Trudeau from Canada. So hopefully, everything will be peaceful and we won't have a trade wars because it's not going to be cute. But anyway, so we'll see what happens with that. Um, so let me see. What is the most talked about news today? Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently, the US Thanksgiving online sales is about 4% so far, went up 4%. Um, there's some political stuff I don't want to talk about on the news. So let's see. What is the biggest news of all time? Do you guys want to know what is the biggest news of all time? JFK. He's unaliving. That was the biggest news of all time. Wow. Let's see. Here's the 60 biggest news of all time. Let's see. So we have JFK, the unaliving. Then we have the moon landing in 1969. So JFK unaliving was 1963. Moon landing was 1969. And it was Apollo 11 with Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Deliver the greatest TV show ever back on Earth, where an estimated audience of more than 700 million marvel at the astounding images. How about that? Very interesting. Okay, well, this one is obviously, this was huge and very, very sad. September 11 in 2001. The horrific footage of two hijacked Boeing 767 colliding into the World Trade Center will forever remind us of America's darkest days. Ooh, that was rough. I know. I remember the day that happened. We were all just, we couldn't believe it. It was just so horrific. So horrific. Okay, let's move on. President Nixon's resignation, 1974, was one of the biggest news. Okay. The Gulf War, 1991. And this, oh my God, we all may he rest in peace. But O.J. Simpson, the trial in 1995, I remember I was glued to the TV in 1995, just seeing what was going to happen with OJ. Hi, somebody joined. Thank you for being here. Show yourself in the comments. Just say hi. I am basically talking about the 60 biggest news moments, and we were talking about OJ Simpson. Okay. Then the other one, okay, I'm going to just skip. Okay. The rescue of baby Jessica. Oh, 1987. I kind of remember that. The successful 58-hour effort to save trapped Texas toddler Jessica McClure from a backyard well becomes a defining moment for CNN as viewers tune in to the then nascent, I don't know what that is, around the clock cable news channel for live updates. Wow. So that people were glued to the TV on that. Same with the OJ Simpson thing. I remember we were glued. I was glued. I was all constantly trying to see what was happening. And the unaliving of Osama bin Laden, when Barack Obama tells the nation in a televised address that U.S. Special Forces unalived Osama bin Laden. But with the rise of social media, the news first went on Twitter. It's amazing to see how things have changed from being on TV, that was where we got the news, and now it's all on social media. I don't even watch the news anymore. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. But I don't even watch the news anymore because I get my news on social media. And it's weird because the narratives that are on social media are so diverse versus the news, depending on what news you watch, they're going to give you a certain point of view, right? And they kind of all tell you the same thing ish, right? So what is the truth? Where do we get the truth? I don't know at this point. Really, it's hard to tell. Let's see. So yeah, so that was it. That was like the major ones that were, like the big news out there in those years from 1963 to not so long ago. When was it? Like Osama bin Laden? I don't know. I'm not going to open the the website again. So ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything in the comments. If you want to, we're talking about like the biggest news. We can talk about anything else that you want to talk about. And tell me, how was your Thanksgiving? Just anything. How was your week? We're here to just chat and just shoot the shit. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. So let me actually see on YouTube. Okay, so I know that, let me see, view your channel. So it's gonna like, let me see. Okay, here it is. Okay, that was not me. So anyway, I'm going to be here for a little bit, you guys. I just wanted to say hi to you and chat with you because that's what we do. So I want to catch you up on what's going on with the characters I've been creating. I just finished taping Psychic Patty. She's very funny. She like gives you a prediction and they're all wrong. And then she finds excuses of why they're wrong. I shot 23 little episodes, so it's going to be fun. I shot all day today. That's why I have this weird makeup, because I usually don't wear like the, big. I used to, but not anymore. So if you're on, just let me know what you want to chat about. This is just a fun time for us to have, and just shoot the shit, because that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. So let me know anything that you want to talk about. Okay. All right. Uh I have a little bit of allergies, you guys, so I apologize for the but anyway, I wanted to let you know, I'm just going to tell you what I am going to be doing. Okay, so there's one watching. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? So I've been writing a lot of books, and I wanted to show you what they're about. So let me show you now that we're here. So let me show you some of the books I've been working on. Okay. So I wrote a book about dating, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a fun guide to dating. Okay. So I'm going to show you what it's about. I'm going to roll the video. Okay. Let's go. Dating is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is full of frogs and weird DMs. But who says you can't have fun while you're searching for that needle or prince? Say goodbye to dating disasters and hello to love that lights up your world. In Love, Laughter, and Lessons, a fun guide to dating, I spill all the secrets to navigating the dating scene with grace, humor, and just the right amount of sass. Whether you're swiping left or making eye contact across the room, I'll show you how to attract love like a magnet. It's time to stop waiting for love and start living it. Get your copy of Love, Laughter, and Lessons, a fun guide to dating today, and let the magic begin. Yeah, so that's the book I wrote. It's a lot of fun. It's based on my experiences and also my relationship coach. So I kind of know what I'm talking about anyway. So also, if you want to learn Spanish, I've been a Spanish tutor for over 20 years. And so here's some information on it. Okay, that was short. So yeah, so fine swimming and tutoring. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, so you can actually go to that website. Let me see if I have it. I can put it on the ticker, but I can't find it. But anyway, it's fine swimming and tutoring.com. I also teach swimming, but that's only in LA. So if you're in LA, let me know. I can teach you how to swim, or your kids. And last but not least, I wanted to show you the merch that's available on the State of Grace shop. Okay. So here we go. And all right. Anyway, okay, you guys. I guess everybody is you know, having a Thanksgiving hangover. So I just wanted to pop and say hi and see how you guys are doing post Thanksgiving. And I love you. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you, let me tell you in a second where I'll see you. So the next one is going to be on Tuesday, December 3rd at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to talk about the top 10 signs of a female narcissist. And so it's going to be a very interesting relationship coaching live episode. Then on Friday, December 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, top 10 with Kathy. And it's going to be about the Christmas movies that are horror movies and they're not very Christmassy. But so that's what it's going to be about. And then at 7 p.m. Pacific time, I have Strength in Recovery podcast with my co-host Pebbles, who's sober, and I'm a normie. And we're going to have a guest, Lindsay Glass from Reach Out Recovery. So it's going to be a really good episode. If you have somebody who needs help, the episode is going to be how to help someone get sober. So that's a must watch if that's the case in your life. And on Saturday, December 7th, I'm going to have a private party. You can buy tickets at thestateofgraceshop.com. You can see the ticker at the bottom. And they're only $5. And we play games. I do characters. I try some new stand-up that's never been heard before. As you know, I've been doing stand-up for like 25 years, like a long, long time. And I love doing stand-up. So yeah, check it out. So that's all happening next week. And thank you for joining me. I love you and have an amazing weekend. Mwah.